Hello everyone, I'm back today with another video. I'm going to go ahead and click ready and then explain what the video is, who I'm playing. So I am playing today Lisa07, 328 ELO, about 1500 games, and a below 50% ratio. This is the round one of the WinterTourn losers bracket. I lost in the first round to Helenon, who is mid-gold level player. And so I was paired with this player in the second round. So we both lost our first games in the tournament. So this is our redemption bracket game. So we'll see how this goes. So I opted for more of a standard setup. Rather predictable, but it should work good against a lower level player like my opponent here. But I'm just going to go ahead and advance on this left side here. I'm not too concerned about them attacking in the middle. I guess that's not the most ideal situation to hit that with the 5, but obviously I have to take it with the kernel. I'm going to move that miner over. It is a bluff, but we can just wait and see what she does here. Alright, so my opponent is going to just shuffle around. I have a feeling this is a good piece and this is not, so I'm going to actually hold off on that scout for now, but I'll go ahead and advance on this side. So we're going to trade sergeants there. Okay, so 4. This is actually kind of an interesting situation. I'm going to take it with the kernel because I don't want her to discover the 8 and the 7, if that makes sense. Okay, good. The worst thing that could happen would be moved down so that I have to choose between the 8 and the spy, but at least that didn't happen, so that's good. I'm starting to think that is actually the marshal, though, so I'm not going to risk a captain on that because that could be a bomb. Okay, that is actually a captain there, though. So up a lieutenant and down nothing else, so still very early in the game, though. Alright, so my opponent is actually going to trade kernels there. So what that means is, okay, so they're going to scout that. I'm going to move in front of that piece there and then try to bring the major over this way. Okay. I guess I'll just leave that there. Like I said, I will bring the major up. I have a feeling this is something good. Like possibly the marshal. But I will just... I'm going to move this 5 over. I'm not sure what this piece is. So he's actually going to she's going to discover that major. I'm probably going to actually move the minor out. I had it there so that I couldn't discover my marshal, but he doesn't seem to be taking a lot of risks with this piece in the first place. So I'm just going to go ahead and retreat with this. I'm going to let them advance on that side if they want to. I'm confident that the general will be enough there, but I'm actually going to scout this piece now, and we'll find out what it is. It's the 9, okay. So that's actually good info. Alright, so I'm going to let them do whatever with that if they want to. I'm not too concerned about that. Alright, I'm going to actually trade 2s there just to keep the bluff of this being a good piece. Alright, so they're just going to do that. I'm not too worried about that. They'll discover nothing. Okay, so they're going to trade off 2s. I'm going to threaten the general. And then if she moves back, I'm going to pull immediately this way. I'll do one more and probably move back again. Yeah. So then I will retreat here. Alright, I'm going to bring this miner out and probably post it to the right of the lieutenant there. Okay, so that's the marshal. So what that means is I'm going to retreat with this lieutenant. It's unlikely I'll be able to lure the marshal in that easily, but that's fine. We're going to use their 7th scout to do that. I think at this point I have a decent idea of, where the flag just might be. So they're going to discover that general right there. That's fine. Just going to keep that general there. And I have the info advantage at this point. I wasn't worried about them discovering the general. But I'm actually going to advance on the general. I'm assuming they forgot this. Okay. So he's trying to sell this as the spy, obviously. So, first of all, let me move this 5 over. And then I'm going to bring the 10 out and put it down here, just as a precaution. And I'm actually going to bring this 8 out. Alright, I'm going to move that piece there just in case this is a scout. Okay, I'm fine with that. It's not a problem. Let's see what they do with this piece here. Okay, so they're going to hit a bomb with that. That's fine. So he is actually going to attack the gen. That's fine. I'll go ahead and take the marshal with the spy. In a ranked game with a actually gold player like my rank, that would be about an even trade. But let's think about this. That would, let me finish my thought. That would be an even trade. But for someone that's at silver, I definitely get the advantage doing that. Because anyway, let me think about this. So if I attack this piece here, let's see. Let's see, if I attack this piece, say they move over, I move back again, and my 10 will be able to cover. So I will be able to attack this, and it's just a 3. So it's nothing too good, I guess, but interesting. I'm wondering what this piece is here. Perhaps Colonel? It is a Colonel. Okay, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and retreat with this. I don't want to waltz back there and give him a free lieutenant. Let's see, so right now I'm up a marshal, down a general, up 2 lieutenants, and up scout. Alright, so first let me move this over, and then I'm actually going to threaten the colonel here. See if I can pick up a colonel. Alright, so they are going to attack that. That's fine. That's a bluff. So I'm going to threaten this dually, kind of. Alright, so I'm going to bring this 7 up. Alright. I'm going to try to sell this as my marshal and retreat this back here. See, if I can get a scout over here, and they're selling this as the spy, I could take the spy. It's an interesting thought. Go ahead and do that. Alright. So, whatever. So, 9, 8. Interesting. So probably they have an open flag. I mean, that's not for sure, but it is likely that they have an open flag here. So, 9, 8, unknown. I don't know, I'm just going to keep that there. So what I'm going to do is bring this major out here. Alright, I am going to threaten that. So now he's bringing out the colonel. Wow, so he's actually going to move next to that piece. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so here's what I can do. I'm going to move the 7 back here. And then I'm going to move the 6 over and act like that's my marshal. Yes, perfect. Pick up that colonel there. That's excellent. Now the gin will probably go on a lotto at this point, which will start with moving the 9 that way. Yeah, 8 that way. And then I'll have to rush my marshal over. But I'm actually going to encourage, okay, that's fine. I'm trying to encourage them to go in this bomb, hence why I didn't move my marshal over there. Alright, so they are gonna go there. I guess I will take this piece. Okay, whatever. Let's see what this is here. 7, perfect. Alright, so even if they do manage to lotto a 7 over here. Okay, so I'm going to need to save my 7 here, because I don't want them to even have a chance to lotto the major, and they're going to lotto into bombs. So that's GG. Alright. So they're just going to surrender. So that was GG. So that was not a terrible game. Obviously my marshal bluff over here sealed it pretty much, and then the general just went into a bomb. That was a pretty decent game. So I progressed to round 2. Didn't get eliminated, so that's pretty good. And my opponent for the next round of the winter tournament will either be Napoleon, I don't know how you pronounce that, so Napoleon 2, or it's someone else, I forget at the moment, but it's going to be a platinum player, so that's going to be a good game for the next round. But anyway, it's a good game, I guess. For a silver player, it was better than I was expecting, so good game, Lisa07.